Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabi ahlillahi wa man tabi'ahum bil ihsan ila yawmiddin. Brothers and sisters, I welcome you back to another episode of our Tajweed classes where we'll try to explain the rulings, the principles guiding Tajweed in order to enhance our Quranic recitation and further help with our Quranic memorization. So practically in our previous classes, we've been able to explain the Ahkam Nuun Sakinah with Tanween in relation. Then we said Ahkam Nuun Sakinah, which is the principles and the rulings of Nuun Sakinah and Tanween, are actually four. We explained that we have Al-Izhar, Al-Idgham, Al-Iqlab, and Al-Ikhfaa. To further, explain what we're talking about on Nuun Sakinah and Tanween, we'll be going to the last principle of Nuun Sakinah and Tanween, and that is what? Al-Ikhfaa. Al-Ikhfaa. But before that, let's do a little recap. Al-Izhar has 6 Arabic alphabets. That is Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, and Kha. Al-Idgham has 6 Arabic alphabets. That is Ya, Ra, Mim, Lam, Waw, Nun. Right? Al-Iqlab has just 1, which is what? Al-Ba. Then I told you something while I was explaining that any Arabic alphabet that belongs to any ruling shall never, will never, can never, must never belong to any of the remaining. That means if 6 goes to Izhar, it cannot belong to any of the 3. That is already excluded from the 28 Arabic alphabets. If 6 goes to Idgham, it cannot go to any of the 3. That is another 6 excluded from the Arabic alphabet. Remaining what? Remaining 16. We've treated Iqlab too. Iqlab takes just 1, which is Al-Ba. Ba cannot belong to here, it cannot belong to here, and surely it cannot belong to this one we want to talk about. Making what? Making how many in general now? How many in total? Making 13 in total. That means to say, is that 13? Yes, 6, 6, 1. That is 13. Minus 23, that means 15. That is to tell you that all of the remaining 15 Arabic alphabet belongs to no other than Al-Ikhfaa. None of those 15 Arabic alphabets can belong to Izhar. It cannot belong to Idgham. It cannot belong to Iqlab. And those Arabic alphabets are under, you might not be able to handpick them now. Let me give you this rule, or let me give you this bait. It's called a poetic line used in Tuhfat al-Atfal. Sheikh Tuhfat al-Atfal. I don't know if you've heard of Tuhfat al-Atfal. No, so good. So it's like this. It is in the beginning letter of all of this word is Sif, Dha, Thana, Kam, Jada, Shakh, Sin, Qad, Sama, Dun, Tayyiban, Dun, طيبا زيد في تقى طاع no, sorry, I've done a mistake. Is dum. Is dum. So it is Sad, Zal, Fa, Kaf, Jim, Shin, Qaf, Sin, Dal, Ta, Zay, Fa, Ta, Da, Za. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. صف ذا ثنا كم جاد شخ صن قد سما دم طيبا زد في تقى ضع ظالما. So this is just to make it easy for you to pick out those Arabic alphabets. So in counting them now is 15. That means Al-Ikhfaa is the grand of them all. Because if 6 goes to Izhar, 6 goes to Idgham, 1 goes to Iqlab, and 15 goes to Ikhfaa. That is, this is the most occurring in the Quran. Because with 6 Arabic alphabet, with 15 Arabic alphabets on a page, you can get over 20, over 50 on a page. Do you understand? Now, what do we mean by Al-Ikhfaa? Al-Ikhfaa means hiding. Hiding. Now, by hiding, you are not inserting and you are not showing. That is to tell you that what? Ikhfa is something in between al-idgham and in between al-ilham. You are not totally showing. Now, what are you hiding? Of course, we know. You are hiding Nuun Sakinah and Tanween. You are not totally showing the Nuun Sakinah and you are not totally inserting it. That means you would insert, but not totally. It's like you are halfway in. Like the Nuun Sakinah and the Tanween is halfway into the next Arabic alphabet, which is any of these 15 words, 15 letters. But it is not totally into it. It is like halfway on its own and halfway into the next Arabic alphabet. That is what Al-Ikhfaa means. That is the difference between Al-Idgham and Al-Ikhfaa and Al-Izhar. Idgham means you totally insert and submerge it into the next Arabic alphabet. Izhar means no, you show it, you make it vivid. What Ikhfa means is halfway in. It is hiding in between. It is not totally in, it's not totally out. That is what Al-Ikhfa. Do you get what I'm trying to say now? So now let's give ourselves some examples. This is Surah Al-Sajda. Tanzilul Kitab. And when I told you that it's easy to get, here we have Tanzilul Kitab. Now here we have Nuun Sakinah and Zal. Now you're not saying you're not saying Tanzi. That is Idgham. But you want to show the Nuun Sakinah on its own. Let's say it is meant to show on a, let's say it is meant to be, this is Idgham, this is Izhar, for example. Tanzilul Kitab. That's Izhar. For Idgham, you are putting the Noon totally into the, let's imagine that Zai is one of these 6 Arabic alphabets. It would be Tanzi. But under Ikhfa, instead of you to submerge on a 2 times, or sorry, on a normal time, it's going to be a 0.5. That is to say, it will not be totally into the Zai and it will not be totally out. So something like Tanzi. So when you're pronouncing the you'll have put your mouth on the next Arabic alphabet, but not pronouncing it yet. So it will be something like Tanzi. That is one. Let's see another example. من رب العالمين أم يقولون افترى بل هو الحق من ربك لتنذر قوما لتنذر. Do you get it now? So Noon Sakina, Zai, Zal, لتنذر قوما ما أتاهم من نذير من قبلك minna. So that is like a very vivid example of Al-Ikhfaa. So Ikhfaa, Noon Sakina, Tanween coming before any of these 15 Arabic alphabets will translate to be what? Al-Ikhfaa. I hope you understand this now. So that is everything about Noon Sakina and Tanween. Now I want us to look at, I would try to now I want us to go through the whole work. I hope you understand everything relating to Al-Ikhfaa at this point. I used to say, when you see any Noon Sakina or Tanween coming before any of this Arabic alphabet, it will be hiding into it, not totally submerged into it, and not totally showing, and surely not changing. They're not changing because it's not Al-Ba. That is everything about Al-Ikhfaa.